Know this deeply. You are the light itself. Rely on yourself. Do not rely on others. The Dharma, the teachings, are the light. Rely on the Dharma. Do not rely on anything other than the Dharma. So you remember how to listen to this. Sit in meditation, breathe deeply, relax. Feel the breath come in, feel the breath go out. Just let it permeate out into the universe. Listen to the words, hear them, but let them wash through you. Tonight, I'm going to present a koan from a collection called the Mumonkan Case number 1, Joshu's Mu. A monk asked Joshu, "Has a dog Buddha nature?" Joshu answered, "Mu." So that, what I read to you about the dog and the Buddha nature, is a koan. It's the first one that's assigned to Zen students when they're brand new. And so who is Joshu that's mentioned? Joshu is one of the most influential, most written about Zen teachers from ancient China that there was. He's listed several times, appears many times in this book as a student and as a teacher. And the koans that all of these teachers used are designed, they're questions that don't make sense. They're designed to break you out of your stuck patterns of thinking, designed if you concentrate on them really intensely and thoroughly and let them penetrate everything, they will bring you to an awakening experience. And so how? Joshu's answer, Mu. No, the Japanese guys never, in these things, they never, oh, Mu. No, Mu! It's from Hara, from your second chakra. It's forceful. It penetrates everything. Everything penetrates everything. The breath penetrates everything. So, how Mu is used here, Mu, is in Japanese is a word that negates things. It's no, it's not. Bell, no. Mu, bell, not bell, because bell is perception. Everything that we see, everything we experience is a result of our perception. And as Buddha nature that's talked about in the koan, what is Buddha nature? Buddha nature is what, Buddha nature is direct experience of this. So, the Mu, the answer, Joshu is telling the monk, no, it's not an answer to the question, is there Buddha, does the dog have Buddha nature, yes or no? It's saying, no dog, no Buddha nature. Conceptions, that is a concept that we have to get rid of. Stop thinking of Steve as Steve, a separate entity. Steve is not Steve because he is something else. He is this emptiness. He is the unity, as we all are. So, Mu, here, it's defining what things are through negation. It's what is Mu? It's not that bell. It's not the air we breathe. It's not things we smell. It's not anything that you can quantify is not it. So what is Mu? It's what's left when you take everything away. So what is it? That's up to you to tell me. Because I can't tell you. You have to tell yourself. You have to experience it directly. And this experience, this direct experience, is just our ordinary mind. All of these other things that we've put over the top of it are experiences, they are products of our senses, they are conceptual things, and they are not the ordinary mind. Our ordinary mind is free and open and completely integrated with all of the universe. We've just lived through this and created this so we can get through day-to-day life. But the fundamental nature is mu. It is not this, not this, not that, with force. Force. So, mu as a practice. When, how do you practice nothing? When, during formal meetings with the abbot in Syracuse, we would bow into this room where she'd be seated, and we would have to present the koan we were working on. And then she would tell us we were wrong, and we'd have to go out. But the first thing that we did, we would prostrate in front of her, and then right from the second chakra, right from hara, right from below the navel, until you are out of breath. The idea being that you put everything you've got into that shout. And if you really put everything into that, there it is. Just click, boom, there it is. The thing that I can't tell you what it is, right there. But as a daily practice, as a constant practice, the practice of mu is the next stage in your meditation practice. You know, people have been counting breath. Or they're just moving to just being aware of the breath. So now there's a practice of breathe in, and then on the exhalation again from Dantian, from Hara, quietly, you just say it and feel it just enter and erase the boundaries of your body and mind, the boundaries of concept, just let it out. Quietly to yourself, but as we do this, we let that permeate everything. Let it erase. Let it do what its name is no, not body, not breath, just move. We would go out into the woods around the monastery, and you'd hear people here and there just moo, yelling. Just let it out. We could do it here on the beach. You go to the redwoods and just yell. And the syllable mu doesn't really matter. It's the energy that you put into it. It's just whatever. Just a thorough burn away of everything that you think. So this practice, we're just practicing emptiness. We are practicing mu. So if you're willing to take it up, you don't have to tell me you have or have not, but if you are willing to take up that practice of mu, what does a dog have Buddha nature? Mu. Take that up as a koan. Sit with it, figure it out, penetrate. This barrier, mu, is known in Zen as the barrier of the ancestral teachers. It's when penetrating that barrier, every moment of your life after that is when Zen practice really starts. Having that kind of awakening experience. Practice is practice up to that point, but then you have that awakening experience, and then that's when the real work starts. That's when the real things really get going. But do not take my word for it. Zazen.